Tango, Hotel, Alpha, Romeo, Golf, Oscar, India, Delta, Romeo, Echo, Tango, Uniform, Romeo, November, Tango, Hotel, Alpha, Romeo, Golf, Oscar, India, Delta, Romeo, Echo, Tango, Uniform, Romeo, November, Tango, Hotel, Alpha, Romeo, Golf, Oscar, India, Delta, Romeo, Echo, Tango, Uniform, Romeo, November, Tango, Hotel, Alpha, Romeo, Golf, Oscar, India, Delta, Romeo, Echo, Tango, Uniform, Romeo, November, Tango, Hotel, Alpha, Romeo, Golf, Oscar, India, Delta, Romeo, Echo, Tango, Uniform, Romeo, November.
And that is that.
Indeed. Now what?
Thargoid's return, apparently. That hum, by the way, in the background, that's the probe itself,
Yeah.
Crap. Down. That's the hum of the, That's awesome.
I thought it would have another breadcrumb to follow, but it just literally says Thargoid return.
Thargoid return. Or maybe they actually dropped the transmitter, and when the Thargoids disappeared, and they were saying, Thargoids, come back to us, we want to say hello. And maybe because Thargoids don't speak English, they didn't understand the sort of like universal code, and it was probably some form of insult to their mothers.
Yeah. Why would they be trying to transmit to the Thargoids Thargoid return?
That's the point. The Thargoids Thargoids return. The Thargoid turned up, disabled all the ships like it's been doing all the other people. Yeah, it then disappears. They then launch a probe that starts transmitting in their general direction. Thargoid return. The Thargoids misinterpret this peace gesture. Yeah. Come back, wipe them all out, because in fact, actually, Thargoid return in their language is, your mother has two faces and your father smells of elderberries or something.
Awesome.
So,
Have another look at this alien jizz all over the cap ships.
well, I intended coming here to see if there was anything, and there is something.
Yeah, it's like the paint and the metal's bubbling.
Yeah, if you take a real good close-up with the camera, it looks like,
really nasty shit. You don't want that on your spaceship.
they look like miniature barnacles.
I think that's like the it's bubbling. It's the metal bubbling.
Look really close up.
It's all the same tech, so. Oh, it's actually
It looks like barnacle patterns.
yeah, it's like a tessellation.
Yeah.
I wonder what that's about.
Maybe that's their weapon. If we come back to
Mark
this
the
place.
weapon leaves. Yeah.
No. We come back to this, say, in a week or a month's time.
Oh, and it will all be
and these
green.
will be all these will be Thargoids.
Yeah, if the game didn't have completely static everything. Oh, these will be Thargoid.
Yeah,
No,
these ships. These ships
they'll
will
have
be
been
converted into Thargoids.
That's
Yeah,
interesting. Yeah.
that's what their weapons do. They molecularly change. I can't even say the bloody word. Molecularly, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Change
And I swear these are different
the
from the
makeup.
usual cap ship.
Yeah, they are. They've got openings on the side. The normal Farragut ships, you can only go down the centre from the front. These have
It's
got
on the
like
engines.
side.
Yeah, Farragut.
They've got side and yeah, they've got side entrances as well.
Capital ship. Maybe it's just
Because I've never noticed the side entrances. I've never noticed the side entrances.
They look identical.
Do they?
No, I think the engines look different because they're not on.
Probably. I've never noticed those side entrances before. That's just it. Never noticed them.
Well,
Genuinely.
do you know why? Do you know why? It's because normally when you see a cap ship, you want to stay well away from the sides.
Yeah, true.
Because that's where the guns are.
Yeah, I usually find myself inside blowing out the
You have to
heat
stay
sinks.
on top or inside it. Yeah.
No, I
You've
think
just never been
they're
able to
corrosive.
get a detailed look at the sides because there's guns in your face.
Yeah, I think they're Thargoid weapons because they look like little miniature barnacles. It's somehow.
Yeah, I mean they're obviously corrosive, but why do they leave that hexagonal pattern behind?
I bet if we come
Very
back in a
unusual.
week's time, these will be Thargoid ships. Their weapons convert other materials into.
And they look exactly the same as normal ones.
What do you mean the ships do?
Yeah, I just googled them.
Hmm. You're probably right. Don't spend much time going down the side of the ship when guns are all firing at you. Something I try and tend to avoid. Some form of biomolecular weapon that
Isn't the name normally painted on the side of them as well?
they are. These must be Black Ops ships belonging to the
'cause
Federation.
It just says RD5. They both say
Oh.
RD5.
Research and development.
Oh, that's it. R&D. Yes, of course. R&D fleet. Where were they taking this data?
Yeah.
Why did the Thargoids kill them for it?